Here is an idea of a 3D Gantt chart software. It's populated with a 3D Gantt chart for making a hybrid semi-truck production timeline. Free Godot game engine is doing the heavy lifting of 3D rendering. Then Cursor AI is used to add scripts for features like menus and best path routing for connector conduits. Cursor also populated the initial draft of the task list and dependencies. Along the bottom are blocks that show the different phases of production, like procurement and engineering, cab build and electrical build, commissioning, testing, and delivery. This 3D Gantt chart has an inspector tool that can move to any specific day of the build and show what tasks are scheduled to be performed on that day. Just select the tool and use the arrow keys to move it. In the menu screen on the upper right, you can click on an item and get more details. The colored lines farther away from the camera show how the blocks are connected to one another for predecessors and successor tasks. The camera can move via the WASD keys to fly around and inspect things. Like any Gantt chart, the chart starts at the upper left and ends at the lower right. The width of the task block is the number of days to perform the task. I placed simultaneous tasks farther away from the camera in separate lanes behind the primary lane. This particular project is 167 tasks over 154 days. Notice that waiting for parts just shuts down production. If we shorten the wait time for waiting on parts, the truck will get done sooner. Hitting Ctrl-Z will undo any last operation. Notice at the end is a large number of tasks that have to be done in sequence and only by a few people. The final delivery stage of the last few tasks are listed here. Any task can be selected and altered. Tasks can be created and moved. Since this is just a level of a video game, then anything that can be done in a game can be done here, like using laser blasters to toggle whether a task is done or not. Since this is vibe-coded, it is trivial to add hooks for importing or exporting tasks for synchronization with other softwares. Currently, I have not added in provisions to suspend work on holidays or weekends. At this point, I have not added a resource list, so it's possible to accidentally double book people. Any task can be selected and it will show the predecessor and successor tasks. Any connection can be selected to show what is connected on both ends. Any task can be pushed or pulled into different lanes. This version is rendered on a 12-year-old laptop. A newer laptop with a better GPU could use Unreal Game Engine instead of Godot, and then we'd have things like aero glass task boxes. I spent about $10 with Cursor to build this app. The task list and priority list are just a best guess. I'm using OBS Studio to record this video and OpenShot to edit the audio and video.